I just got this washer, all-in-one washing and drying. The main problem you will run into is you want to make sure you get the right power on your outlet, which I had to get this cord using my old dryer outlet, and behind it is where I connected it, and I have another video to show where it is. And basically you want to hook it up like that's the water drainage. This right here, the black part, comes with the unit, and then it basically like gives it a hook in that corner. You just shove it in there, and your hot and cold, you want to make sure it matches and is tight. And I did have to get a better clamp for my ventilation, but I kept this one because it's more flexible, and I make sure that that one is secured and no air is coming out and in to save cleaning and insulation. And of course, you know, unplug that before you start working on stuff. So you want to make sure that you're not connected, and we'll see if that fixed the problem. Right now I purposely didn't put anything on the softener, so the soap dispenser is here in the bottom. You push it, and you would want to get a pedestal because this is very low. And this is the soap dispenser where it automatically just refills, and there's a tape there when it's new, so you want to take it off. And this one can come off. It's like a catcher. And then this is where you do the drainage when you want to drain, you know, clean it up. And this is where like the filter for like hair plugs or whatever in there, you want to maintain it once in a while. And this one could be for a softener or another soap laundry. But right now I just left it blank, or empty, I mean. Then I will get the pedestal. It will move a little bit higher, and this is where your filter is, or your lint, I mean. And then that's where you put your bleach as well. You want to make sure you get the seen in another video that says you will need a, oh, it's already needing to be cleaned. I did one load. Like right there is, this must be not the same, but they say to use a condenser brush because, you know, sometimes lint gets stuck in there and you don't want to ruin the coil. I don't know what that is. I asked Lowe's if they know what that is, but maybe that video was for an older version. I just got this, so this might be a newer one. It does have a 20-year warranty for the motor, and then I also bought the 5 years of warranty for it. So it looks like it's gonna start. Let me pause this for a second. So I cleaned the lint. So this one right here where the net will go face that way, and that is where I had to pull out the lint. And this is where, if you have bleach, you would put it in there. Oh yeah, so the cord that I used is this, and it has a 250 volt, which matches with what I have. So note to self, if you're wanting not to pay for the installation, which I don't even know, I guess they will bring their own options of cord if you say yes to the installation. I was being cheap. I didn't want to, you know, I knew I could do the installation, but I didn't know about the cord issue. So take a picture of your current outlet before you you know, have the delivery, so you have those cords ready. And I guess check with your delivery guy to make sure that you get the right cord. But now we see, okay. And it will tell you that. And then this is where you do the cycles. I already set it up so it doesn't show like the beginning. And it unlocked because I pressed the wrong one. That's the unlock button. I meant to press more cycles. It takes a little while. Right now, so this is what you're going to see. A lot of options. And then I'm going to just do a normal. And it checks the wash and dry. And it tells you I have those detergent. And I don't know what that is. I don't want to click it yet. Set the time to wait before taking the laundry out when the wash ends about 10 minutes. I want to say on. And then hit play. There was an option where I can put a light in the drum. I'm just playing with this thing now. Okay. Let's go back. So for you to see, turn on a light in here, went home. Well, say that. And we'll get in sidetrack. It says that clean after 39 uses. Oh, wow. That's pretty specific. Okay. So, okay. I went back to home, but really I needed this menu. And then go to settings. And then on settings, there's a washer. And there's a drum light. I'll turn that on. And then it will have a drum light, which is kind of dark, but you can see that there's that light right there. And then, you know, it just makes me see that it's actually working. So, I guess we'll know that my error of 9C6 will be gone now, because it sure isn't giving me that notification. And it tells you how long the washing and drying period would be. 1 hour on washing, I guess, and then 36 minutes on drying. It's pretty cool. There was another section here. It's pretty, a lot of options, smart things, settings. What is this? Oh, by the way, it is the right cord. I am not experiencing any power supply issue. I'm not going to deal with that. Smart settings, whatever. Not right now. So yeah. There was a spot or a screen where it shows, you see it says, press the image to go to auto dispenser setting screen, which I already did. I have it in auto setting. Yeah, I mean, I already did that. So what else? So it has Bing in here. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff in here. Bixby, I mean, talk to Bixby the way you'll like it. I'll do you later. What's this? Internet? Ooh, yes, you don't have to leave the laundry. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah. Even if you try to do like how to fix stuff using this, it wouldn't give you that option if you have the 9C6. 9C6 error means it's a power supply cord, and then the call center is useless. They don't know. So basically you just got the wrong cord or the power supply, and either you check your wall outlet and then you pick which one you want to deal with. I picked the cord because I don't want to deal with the outlet. There's too many electricity dealing with that. I don't want to get electrocuted. But with a cord, at least it's disconnected and you have more control over it. I don't know what that one is. It's timer. Oh, you can set a timer. Why would I set a timer? You already told me that's how long it's gonna take. So yeah, where's the light? It went off. I never told you to go away. The light must have a timer. See what the options are. Self-diagnose. Alright, hopefully that was helpful. I guess if I run into more problems, I'll make a video.